see it from the front, wait till you see it from the back. Back till you see it back, yeah. Back till you see it from the back, yeah. Back.
We started off our day by leaving our Airbnb and heading over to meet the tour guides. This is the bus that we're gonna get on. And they told us we have to wait right here before getting on the bus. This is a set that I got from Hot Bins for like $12. But you can see on the side of the bus, it has the Guatapé symbol. So we're getting on. I'm gonna show you what it looks like now. This is what Nathaniel is wearing. He wanted you guys to see. I don't know what part of town we're in now. We're trying to figure out how we're going on the Guatapé tour because the people that we booked with, the man got sick and they didn't tell us to do Guatapé, all these different buses. So this one is a little bit more expensive, but we can't reschedule because we have stuff booked every day. So we have to stay here.
Is it videoing me?
Yeah. So this is the first stop from the bus. We stopped to get food and use the bathroom. And they have these strawberry and cream things that look so good. This is where it's from. The strawberries and cream vendor was one of 3 amenities offered at this rest stop. There was a long line of people from the different tour buses that stopped at this rest stop. Say hi. With the strawberries and cream. That's the restaurant. And let me tell you, the strawberries and cream was a 10 out of 10. And those are the 2 tour buses that were stopped at the moment. I was on the first one. And we headed over to the next location, which was Casa Colombia. We ended up getting breakfast here, but you had to pay for the breakfast. It wasn't included in the tour. So everyone in the tour just sat underneath the pavilion or sat on a bench if you didn't want breakfast. And then finally we made it to our 3rd destination. We stopped at a little town in between Medellin and Guatapé to try tree tomatoes. That's something I've never seen nor heard of before I went to Colombia, but they recommended that we try it with some brown sugar and mash it up inside and mix it around, and it becomes like a sweet tomato. And as you can tell by the reactions, it was very mixed reviews, but they had very large seeds. But I wouldn't say it was bad. I actually liked it and I would eat it again. But Nathaniel was not a fan. After this, we all headed back on the tour bus and headed over to Guatapé. Right now we are at Guatapé Mountain. Say hi, Nana. Hi. Come closer. And this is what it looks like in the background. She does not want to climb it because it's 700 and something steps. I'll get all the right information for you guys once I look it up. But this is a tour guide. He's telling us what's gonna happen. He said we have to be back by 1:10 and it's 12:05. So we hope it only takes 1 hour to get up here. This thing is so tall. You guys don't even understand. And it's so hot up here. It wasn't this hot anywhere else. It actually was cold and rainy. But it's such a difference in weather.
What's the name of where we are again?
Guatapé Mountain. El Peño. Now we're at the gift shop at the bottom of the mountain because Nathaniel doesn't have any sunglasses and it's very bright outside, so he's looking for sunglasses right now.
Can I have these?
Thank God I brought mine. Mine are from Pretty Little Thing. Believe it or not, these are men's glasses. It's okay because sometimes, like, it depends on how you wear it. Unisex clothes is good either or. 35,000, that's about like $8.
Man, those are $8.
After we got what we needed from the gift shop, we made our way toward the entrance. And if you take a look, there's nothing but gift shops and restaurants at the bottom of the mountain. You literally could go there and just hang out. We also took some pictures before heading over there. And I want you to look at the side of this mountain. Just check out how many steps there are. It's a So now we're going up the first set of steps. This is Nana. She stayed because she said she has bad knees, so she can't climb up all these steps. We have to go through the turnstiles. They have markers at every single step, so that was step number 50. Whew. Me too. She tired. We only at step 100. We got 650 left. Oh God, I'm tired too. Do you hear him breathing?
Push the camera back.
We're at step 350 at the top of the Guatapé mountain. We have 400 more steps to go. We're so tired, and mommy did not make it. She stopped at step 175. So we're gonna show you when me and Nathaniel get to the top. As you go higher and higher in the mountain, the views get better and better. We were so excited.
So, guys, we're at 400.
By this time, the only thing keeping me alive was Jesus Christ himself.
Why does it feel like we've been here before, but we didn't?
It looks like Brazil.
Yeah, it looks like we've been up here before. Alright guys, we just made it to the top.
I'm so tired. I'm trying to catch my breath. We have 25 more minutes left until we have to catch the bus. They said do not be late or they will leave us, and we almost got left before. So we have to be on time. I'm gonna show you guys what it looks like in the air. They have so many shops and restaurants and stuff up here. Let me just show you the surrounding area before we actually go up there to the very, very top. I'm trying so hard to catch my breath. This looks straight out of a movie. Beautiful. Nathaniel,
Yeah?
these are the glasses he was whining for. That
I was not whining.
Yeah, you
I
were.
just wanted them.
So you were whining for them.
Well, you can say I was whining, but I wasn't crying.
No, that's the same thing. There's a thin line between whining and crying. You just didn't have tears. Me and Nathaniel lounged around this entire deck for a good 15-20 minutes after we made it there. We got drinks, we ate snacks, we did all type of stuff. Then we were gonna make our way to the final 50 steps to get to the very top, and then look who popped up.
Made it!
Mommy finally made it up here. We thought she didn't come because she was so far behind us. We kept calling her name and couldn't find her. So this is what it looks like. You can come closer.
Shot on the view?
The final steps to get to the very top was in like this lighthouse looking structure. They even had a whole gift shop in there midway. I was shocked by that. But then we finally made it. We made it.
Mommy!
As we were making our way down, I saw some sweet Colombian cucumbers and I got some, and it was actually really good. It's so dark and dungeness. Trying to go, we got 5 minutes, 200 more steps, quarter-mile walk. Hope I can make it in 5 minutes. Woo! Oh my gosh, we made it. My legs are hurting so bad. We stopped in a little town called Guatapé, right outside of where the mountain is. The bus dropped us off in front of a restaurant by the Guatapé sign, so we crossed the street and made our way to the sign. Everyone was taking pictures there. We also got some pictures in as well. And then once we were done, we headed over to the designated area to get on the boat. This is the line to get onto the boat. Oh, it's like a makeshift thing you have to walk onto. Ooh. Gracias. Gracias. Oh, we're right on the water. The name of the boat is the Elegante. My bad, guys. It's the El Navegante. Look at her. She already has food.
Oh, you have the thing. Cassia, there's the thing that you would like.
Oh, the tamales. Once you got on the boat, they made each and every passenger put on life
Whoa, I gotta be careful.
This is what it looked like once we were on the second deck of the boat. Me and my family were sitting down at this one table in the corner. It had the best view because you get to look behind you and beside you. Then I just got myself settled in, and then I opened up my tamale, and everyone's looked different inside. So my grandma's had like rice and stuff, and then mine had like an egg. Like, I really don't know what it was, but it wasn't half bad, you know? I never ate a tamale that was like that. I've always eaten like the cornmeal ones, but not one that was an actual meal.
Colorado, ahí anda con el bonito. Usted póngase las pilas, que él es de los hombres fieles. Y si se casa con él, él respeta por los papeles.
The entertainer on the boat went around to every family, asked them where they were from, and freestyled about it.
A esta gente y algo les acepto aquí. Acá escuchamos Bad Bunny y allá escucha.
We went to the little convenience area and bought these chocolate chip cookies because my little brother is a fiend. And then we went to the third deck of the boat. It was the very top, and it was chilly.
A los que yo me le rindo, empieza en el celular y estudie por Duolingo. ¿De dónde vienes? De Miami, de Florida. Un saludo a Miami, como usted me está contando. Quiero ver a Mickey Mouse cuando usted me lleve a Orlando. Me lleva a Boca Ratón, tiene una linda sonrisa. Ojalá me pare bolas pa' que me firme lo de la visa. Pero usted es un mexicano, ahora me había contado. Pero emigró en la frontera y llegó hasta Colorado. Allá dicen que es bonito, decirle no se me pasa. De México no se olvide que el hijo pródigo vuelve a casa. Sí, se va a ganar dólares.
This boat ride lasted about a good 2.5 hours. Then once we got off the boat, we stopped at this vendor right outside of the port and got these empanadas, and then it was time for us to head into the actual city of Guatapé.
Alright guys. Okay guys, we're in Guatapé. Look at everybody.
Just show them yourself.
I don't know what to do. So guys, this is the shops.
This is the meeting point.
This is the shops and
Should I
stuff.
put in the big bag?
Alright. So the man told us we will be back at 4:30. And now it's 3:08. We're gonna go get drinks and then we'll meet back at 4:30.
Right now, it is 3:08. And we have to be back at 4:30. So we get to walk around the town of Guatapé for an hour and a half. Let's see what is in Guatapé. They have these little tuk-tuks all through Colombia. It's these little transportation things that take you all over. I don't know if we can get in one because we have a busted cash. The town of Guatapé is only about a mile wide, so an hour was a perfect amount of time to explore the city. Right now we're trying to find stuff to do in Guatapé. My mom wants a margarita. I don't know where to get that from because we've never been here. So we're just walking around to all the little stores to find stuff. I don't know where they went actually. I don't even see them. Oh, there they go. Right here. We're in 20 Mission. I'll show you guys what I get. Really good. Just relaxed on the first floor for about a good 10 minutes and we saw that there were stairs, so we headed upstairs and it was this gorgeous mural on the wall with a nice upper deck overlooking the city. I was so shocked by that because you couldn't expect that from downstairs. And this guy behind me, he looks just like the character from Black Panther 2, doesn't he? Like the underwater Mexican people. Oh my goodness, I was obsessed with that mural. And then I just sat down and I kind of looked over the balcony for a while. Then we headed back downstairs.
Hi, my name is Belen and this is the channel.
Yes, it is.
This bar is called El Bacchanal because they play soca and Afro music. After we left the bar, we continued making our way through the city, and then we ended up at a church. And we went inside the church. It was really, really big, and it seems like everyone in the community just hangs out there. They had dogs there, they had people sleeping there. It was a very different experience. Then we walked past this boutique, and Nathaniel goes, "She looks like mommy." After that, we finally found some tuk-tuks that we could ride, and we got inside. We had to ride separately because it can only be 2 passengers per tuk-tuk. So this took us all around the city because it was a lot of walking. It was very hot outside. So we sat in the tuk-tuk for a good 30 minutes. And they took us back to the Guatapé sign that we were in the beginning. We circled around the entire city. And then we also went to like the back parts that you would never see. They even have a little school there, all the gift shops, water fountain, just everything.
Right now we are at the umbrella place. It looks so nice here.
You know that feeling when you take everyone else's picture really good, and then when it's time to take your picture, they take it like this? Yeah, I know that feeling all too well. We're at the end of the umbrella place. I don't know what it's called. Plazola del Zocalo. Oh, look. It's nice. Afterwards, we headed back on the bus to Medellin. They stopped at a rest stop and gave us some guava and cheese tamales. Then once we got back to downtown Medellin, we stopped at this taco place. I just want to say these tacos were not good. Don't go there if you go to Medellin. And we headed over to this really nice rooftop in this really well-known building. The view was so nice, but we couldn't really see it because it was so dark, but you could still tell it's an amazing view even at nighttime. I highly recommend you go there if you're ever in Medellin. But thank you so much for watching. I hope that you like and subscribe, and I will see you very soon. Bye.